Hi everyone, my name is Ibn and welcome back to Tharmachati Zoo and Resort. Today is going to be a shorter episode, but I'm still proud of what I've built and I'm very happy to show you guys what I've made so far. Today we're going to take a look at the visitor center, which is at our right, which contains the Mai Thai Meet and the Gift of the Dragon gift shop. So yeah, let's have a look. We'll walk through these archways again, and on our right we have the Gift of the Dragon gift shop. Gift of the Dragon is going to be the main gift shop brand in this zoo, and it's basically going to be featured all across the zoo in smaller gift shops and at larger ones. So yeah, let's take a look inside. There's already a bunch of people entering it. But they're not going to the gift shop, unfortunately. So yeah, let's go inside. When we go inside, we've got these gates and these carpets, and this is what you get. So yeah, basically this gift shop contains several gift shop items that I found on the workshop, but also a bunch of things I made myself, like these gates are from the workshop, and this small gift holder is from the workshop as well. It's from Plastic Swans. The same goes for the poster holders and the t-shirts on the wall rack. Those were made by Plastic Swans. The gift shop pack they made was just amazing, and I really liked that. And I've also used these gift cards from Mr. Domas because he has made some incredible stuff. So yeah, let's walk through this gift shop and see what we've got over here. We've got a bunch of items. We've got these stands and baskets full of gifts. I've seen that in several gift shops across the zoos that I've visited, but also the ones that I saw online. So yeah. These small containers are filled with a lot of items. This is, for instance, one with a lemur cushion. This has a fan. This has some paintings, and I've used some of the enrichment items. So here's the balls. So yeah, people can just use them and have fun with them. What I really like is this random item holder. This one has, maybe a rugby ball, some hats, some weird sticks, and of course we've got the big wall with a lot of items. I've used the Christmas gifts to basically recreate the gifts that are being sold in the Just a Momento shop, and yeah. I've used the same colors and they really match. I've had to sink in the gifts into the wall to get rid of those bows, but yeah, for the rest, it just works. And a fun thing about the gift shop, it's filled with these bamboo walls, and I actually worked on those walls before the South American pack was released. I tried my best to recreate the feel that I wanted from some reference screens, but then the South America pack was released and it had exactly the piece that I needed. So yeah, I'm most likely going to upload this wall piece to the workshop so everyone can use it. It's not that fancy, but it's cool to have. So yeah, we've got pianos, these small music boxes, all kinds of little pieces. I've used the Red Panda statue as a kind of mask. And I've used these info signs as a kind of framed pictures that people can take with them. And here's a second and a third item holder. So this one holds several kinds of umbrellas, which in a tropical zoo is quite useful. And the one in the back, this one has a bunch of either snake plushies or those typical grabbers that you can find in many zoos and in many animal themed gift shops. They sometimes they are sharks, sometimes they are snakes, sometimes they are dinosaurs, but it's like those typical grabby things. So yeah. And I've used two actual gift shops as a base for this entire gift shop. And the cool thing is that there's a 3-meter path running all the way from here back here and going right up till here and back here. So yeah, this way guests are forced to walk through the entire gift shop, but I haven't seen them use them. I've probably used a setting that stops them from using the gift shop, because every time they come here they just turn around and walk away. So I kind of need to figure out what is wrong with it. But yeah, let's get outside and go to the next area. As you can see, there's a big bunch of people, and they've already dumped a lot of trash over here. So yeah, that's not cool. But that's the Mai Thai Meet. That's a sign for it. I'm really happy with this sign. So yeah, let's go inside. On the inside, we've got the same theming as the gift shop, but this time we've got a dark green floor with a bunch of trash on it. I'll explain why there's trash here. I assumed that they were going to use some trash cans that were at the back, but apparently they don't. They just throw their trash out here, which is a shame. So yeah, basically the idea is that this is the entrance to the Mai Thai Meet restaurant, which guests don't seem to use, which is kind of a bummer, because it's a really cool restaurant, which we'll see in a few minutes. And it's just a shame that nobody's using them. The idea is that this door is a door to the kitchen, where they prepare your meal, which can be a burger, some noodles, some spice balls, some pad thai, and some tam. But yeah. As I've mentioned, this is the restaurant area, and we've got all these booths over here. It's just a shame that guests aren't using them, because there are actual benches inside of these booths, but nobody seems to use them. And I even tried to lure guests over here by using some of these trash cans, but yeah, that didn't work. And over here you have the beach area. It seems like I messed up something in the floor here, because normally this area is covered with the green plaster as well, but okay, never mind. So I'm going to show you guys the beach bar now, because that's an area I really like. So yeah, here we go. Welcome outside, welcome to the big beach bar area. There are a bunch of tables here, some music boxes, and a lot of lights, which I really love. So yeah, I really love this area. I know I don't want to boast too much, but I really like it here, and I could actually picture myself sitting here, which is something that's very important to me whenever I build something. And yeah, I've also made a small DJ booth, and I've used one of Mr. Domes's workshop items, the electrical box at the back, so that you're sure there's electricity. At the end of the video, I'm going to take you guys back through this area and the restaurant and the gift shop and show you guys what it looks like at night, because it really looks really fancy, and I really want to show that. But first, we're going to go up top on the roof. So this entire building has a path as a roof, which means that the top is completely walkable. And there's a staircase over there, so let's have a look. Currently this area is closed off, because this area is mostly used for like weddings and big parties. But at this point in time there isn't a big party or a big wedding going on, so this is basically empty. And my reasoning behind this area is that I understand that when these zoos have these big venues and these big festivities, they want guests to be able to have this inside the zoo, but you still want them to be far away from the animals so you don't disturb them. So here we are still in the zoo, and we are close to, for instance, the Samson house and what will be the Congo line, but we're still far away and far enough from the animals so we're not making too much noise and not disturbing the animals at all. So yeah, before we go and take a look at this area at night, I'm going to show you guys this, and this is the Tharmachati's Heroes wall. So I've had a bunch of people who've helped me with this project, mostly by providing constructive feedback, helping me with tips and tricks. Others have provided some workshop items, like Ricey, who has provided a bunch of funds in this park. Other users like Fihoha, Galado, and Beyond Drew have helped me out, have listened to me talk about the park, have allowed me to live stream this park on their servers, which really helped. And yeah, I'm going to use this wall to thank people who have left great comments, who've helped me out throughout this whole experience. And I'm really grateful for everyone who's helped so far and who has commented and liked and subscribed. So really, thank you guys. It's been a lot. It's been a lot for someone who has never made videos like this before, and I really appreciate it that you guys seem to like this. So yeah. Okay, time to take a look at this area at night. Here we go. And we are back, and this is what it looks like at night. I've placed these big spotlights so they actually shine right on top of the logos, so they are really centered in a ray of light. And the same goes for the Gift of the Dragon sign. So yeah, let's go inside. As you can see, I've lit up the whole shop, but not really too much, because I assume that by the end of the day this gift shop would be closed. But there's still lights pointing at everything that's being sold, so the guests actually still can see the main items in this gift shop. So yeah. And this is the restaurant. I've also lit it a bit. As you can see, we've got some weird Z fighting in the lighting at the moment, which was a bit weird, but yeah. Let's take another look at this area outside now. And this is what the beach bar looks at night, and I really like it. As always, I've used overhead lighting, but I also sunk some lights into the ground so that you get a more atmospheric effect. Which I really enjoy. So yeah, I'm going to walk through the fence here. The same goes for this Tharmachati's Hero wall. I've added some lights as well. And yeah, the whole service building, guest service building, is basically lit up by a bunch of lights. And I really like that. Alright, we're going to go back to daytime now, and I'm going to show you guys a small glimpse of what's going to happen in the future. It's not much, but at least it's something. So let's get back to daytime. And there you have it, a sneak peek of next episode's area, Heart of India. At our right, we've got the first building, which is the Rhino House, and which will be the first building we're going to visit in next episode. And as you can see, there's still a bunch of things to discover in this area, from the Mugger's Cove to the Elephant Palace and the Chanti Zoo School, so we still got a lot to discover. I want to thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for liking, commenting, and hope to see you guys back next time. Bye bye.